Well, this damn thing's not recording. Oh, it's recording now. Never mind. So that's me. Just got the Heavy Haul DLC. So that's me about to just do my first video on it, and I thought may as well see if you're around, see if you talk to you.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm streaming Heavy Haul. That's the ATS one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm streaming that.
I'm looking forward to seeing how it all handles.
Not too bad, but because I use rear clutch and manual gears.
Look, there you go. The first one I found is a crawler tractor and a scraper, £90,000.
Yeah, I didn't have any. I went into the quick job, so I'm not driving my normal truck either, which doesn't help. I just did the transformer, the 50 ton or 50 something ton, and now I'm doing the crane, the big what is it called again? Lift truck, the full
milling machine. I got a milling machine at £97,000, but it's like 100 miles away. I don't know if I'll get there on time. But I'll give it a go.
Right.
It's got an articulated trailer. Oh, brilliant!
Yeah, there's change of gears.
It looks like my truck's okay for heavy haul already.
You use sequential gears, don't you?
Yeah.
Because ATS has done the same as ETS done the other day. It's changed the gears, so I have my gears in range, and it got rid of that. So then my gears were all over the place.
So but gears, I didn't have that problem.
Well, all I done, and I fixed it in this now, was went in and changed it to, I did just select range again. It had left that blank.
So I got 141 miles to drive just to get to my pickup point.
Oh, you'll be grand. These trucks do 100 miles an hour. You'll be fine.
I'm in the single player though, so I'm going to have to dram my way through vehicles. Holy shit, how many gears does this thing got?
It should be 18.
Oh yeah, I got 18 in this truck. I don't know why I got 18 gears in this truck, but I spotted garbage in the way there. I mean, get rid of these 18 gears. I had like there was 6 gears on the Allison, which was basically 4 gears already away at high speed.
Yeah, I had 6 gear. I had the 6 gear one, but I just found that if you had any bit of anything over kind of 10 ton, you were struggling. You couldn't pull away if you got stuck on a hill. There was kind of like the difference between first and second was too much.
It's like first year you get up to 16 mile an hour, and then second year you get up to 30. But it didn't bother my truck too much. Maybe it's because I'm in the sequential gears. I didn't have to worry about the difference in speed too much because I could just pull away if ever.
Yeah, well, in the top gears it used to be fine. I just had it because with the head shifter, 6 gears was perfect. So then you have no split and highs and lows and all that stuff. So.
Jesus Christ, I'm in 12 gear and I'm barely doing 37 mile an hour.
Yeah, that's what I said. I couldn't go after the cop because he done me when he came up behind me for speeding. Then he passed me and he done me again for speeding. and he was on the outside lane, and I was like, oh, funny, I could just get that extra bit of go, but I was flat out in 18. There was no way I was going any faster.
Oh Jesus! Oh well, I just smashed that taxi. It's not that it bothers me too much. I got like 50 million. I can afford to pay for the.
I don't have quite that much, but I'm not short of money. I have 380,000.
Right, when I get to this town, I'm going to see about fix up this truck to get about 18, maybe down to 12 or 13 gears.
For heavy haul, you might want make sure you get a low. You need a high first gear ratio.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a 12 gear one though. It has the same high gear ratio as the one I've got, so it should.
It depends what you get, but like I had the 55 ton one, and I struggled. I got going, but it barely took off. up and on a off ramp because I stalled it going up the hill.
It's gonna be fun if I get pulled into a way station though.
I didn't. I passed way stations and it didn't pull me in. It
Well,
didn't even say, it didn't even come up to say you're okay. It said nothing at all.
maybe it just said, "Oh fuck, I'm not stopping that guy."
Maybe, but it legit didn't. Normally, when you're passing them now, it'll say you're clear to go. There was nothing at all came up.
Like, I'm just hammering in this motorway, or what they call it, America highways. 84 mile an hour. Let's get into last gear, 18th. See how fast I can get.
Well, I got up to about 75 mile an hour with my 55 ton.
Oh, I've not got this thing yet. That's me just getting to the destination to pick it up.
Whatever truck, I don't know what power I actually had in the truck I had because it was a quick job.
I just smashed that truck in my way. I just like hitting trucks on the road, and just see them stop dead and then all the things behind them fly into them.
As long as you don't stop dead with them, you'll be alright.
Oh, I'm fine, I'm doing 90. I do that better with the trailers though. If you hit them with a trailer, your truck doesn't take damage, and I'm not too worried about the trailer. Arms the trailer. Like, oh yeah, you got there, and I've already got up to level 20, so I can get all the stuff from my truck I want on it.
Won't do a hill in 13th. Now I've stopped, I'm gonna have to go up to the 4th, but first. Go. What did you think of coming?
Yeah, I also noticed like it says your truck's no good for low trailers, normal trailers. But I think that's more to do with like just wasting engine power, just hauling a wee light thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so. What am I stuck?
So it's not as if it can't haul, it's just that you're just basically wasting fuel.
Yeah, it's just overkill.
Yeah. Oh, get fucking damn cars! Sorry, this little car decided to pull right in front of me. Which is not a good idea when the truck's doing about 100 mile an hour behind you.
It's just like real life, so.
Yep. Nope.
You definitely have to go down into first if you get stuck on a hill.
Yeah, that's thank God I hit that truck. It slowed me down enough to get around the corner. I just used the truck in front of me to slow me down.
Ah, that's the there truck.
I'm an evil, evil person. And I have no problems with this.
Gosh, this load is wide. The crane lifter thing. It's as wide as the lane you're in. So,
I want to see ones. I want to see really wide roads. You know, the ones that are wider than a single
lane.
road. Aye.
Well, it'll be interesting now to see how they sort the AI for this.
Well, are they not supposed to pay attention to your hazard lights or something now?
Well, they do, but I was I had to do a U-turn in a garage earlier, and I had my hazard lights on. I was on the wrong side of the road to do a U-turn, and a bus shot up the inside of me. So like.
So basically, it's the same as always. They just don't give a shit.
They're like, if you put on your hazards, they will stay back from you. But if you're not in their lane, like I have used it. I put on my hazard. They've always taken notice of your hazards. They kind of stop and stay back, but if the lane is clear in front of them, they'll go. So you have to position yourself between the two. You kind of have to block their clear path. They give you, if you have your hazards on, they give you a bit of extra room, but nowhere near enough for having to maneuver this thing around.
No, trying to take off in 12th gear, even if you've not got a trailer's no fun.
No.
Hmm.
And I have overtake. I do overtook with the big load as well. Chaos are going too slow. How the fuck are you on that? Oh, that's the climbing lane, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I seen the cars going the climbing lane as well. They just don't pay attention to the trucks.
That's what I'm just saying.
Uh,
I had pulled over to what I thought was the. Oh, I'm after stalling now. I'm in neutral.
oh Christ, this is a big thing. £97,000. That's what, like 46 ton. A milling
Which
machine.
one is it?
Milling machine. Jesus.
Yeah, it is the Transformer's the heaviest.
Yeah, which doesn't. It's kind of weird because the Transformer's one of the lighter ones in Euro Truck, and the Transformer's one of the heavier ones in the American Truck. But again, it could just be it's a bigger Transformer, or they could have more lead or more sand in them. Because like a wee yellow Transformer got to work for putting the angle grinders into. It's heavy as shit from all the sand that's in it, just to prevent the fire hazards.
Maybe stuck on a hill. The big line of cars now behind me.
This is a really slow acceleration.
Oh, it's moving there.
Oh shit, I better swing wide with this thing. I just dragged that round.
If you had a bit of
yeah.
If you had a bit of feel with your clutch, this would help.
Alright, so 2,000 RPMs, but with this drop maxes out of speed. For the gear, anyway.
Hey, we're moving. If we go across the road, it's easier than going up the road.
I'm at 50 mile an hour. And some cars trying past me.
6 in second.
Oh, it was a police car.
Go into gear, come on. Come on. Oh, I stopped.
I see a car trying to pass me, so I slammed left to stop it, and when it got to within range of the wing mirror, so I could see it properly, it was a police car. Oh, yeah, me. I just smashed the poor wee bastard into the rail. I think the game gave up on me getting fined long ago.
I can't go any lower than first.
Wait, doesn't ATS have crawler gears?
No.
The CU gears in ATS. The gearbox 12 plus 2 gears. Box.
Yeah. I don't.
Well, the
I haven't
truck I
seen them
have
there,
doesn't.
I haven't been to the garage yet to find out if they have those options available now.
I did watch Gruel, but he didn't go in depth in the gearbox that much.
No, I think it's just I just have the 18. I should try going sideways again. I should have just stayed where I was. I was doing fine. Then I looked at my mirror to see was there a car inside me.
Oh, 60 fuel have to do.
So if you get stuck on a hill, the easiest way to take off is to go sideways across the road.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you mean like zigzagging across it?
Yeah, so instead of pointing up the hill, I had my wheels at full lock to the left, or to the right even.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, get into gear.
This is not too bad. I've got my wee truck doing 50 mile an hour uphill in 50 gear. And that's not too bad for this wee truck.
Sorry, I keep stalling it then. I'm just going to stay in first till I get off the hill this time.
Have you got your truck at the Biggs engine yet? Or are you still at the wee
It's-
500s?
It's not my truck. Oh, I think I have mine at the biggest I can get. I think
Alright.
possibly.
Oh, aye, you got a quick job,
I'm
didn't
on
you?
I'm on it level 21. This is a job. But I have the real clutch, so I kind of, how would you put it? It's not as responsive as Project Cars. So you have to kind of leave the clutch in a bit longer.
Yeah, but you do that in real life as well, so.
Yeah, I understand that, but my point is that I'm so used to just clutch,
Yeah.
change gears out, and of course what all that does in this then is it puts you into neutral.
Oh, hey, I've not
If you
been in
like
this one
me,
before.
like me, that trying go to. That's why I'm using paddles when I
Oh, actually,
race
if
games.
see, I can actually hold the clutch in, as in I can half clutch out. I didn't realize you could do that.
But if you like me, I have more problems with racing games, clutches.
Or you hold it in too long, is it?
Yeah,
So like I was playing dirt, and with dirt, if you clutch, change gear, but it doesn't take, even though it's in gear, it doesn't actually. You have to change it out of gear to go back into gear. Whereas
Yeah.
with this, you only have to put your foot on the clutch, and it goes into gear.
that's why I'm using paddles to shift.
Yeah, 5 miles an hour stew in first, flat out.
How's the reversing them into the...
Yeah,
Points.
from looking at Squirrel's video yesterday, now I've only just done one load. You drive into them rather than reverse into them.
There's no
I mean,
reversing option?
Squirrel is quite good at reversing. He wasn't doing much yesterday with it. The video he put
I
up.
think
like
he
it
was scared.
Well, it's a lot of pivot points.
Yeah, but if you know how to do it, do it. And he says he can reverse.
Well, I suppose you see he's just used to single trailers.
Yeah, but has he used multiple pivot points before for reverse?
Probably not.
So that's probably the problem is just that he's not used to it rather than that.
Well, I mean, I know it can be done.
Yeah,
And it's like anything, you have to do it to be able to do it.
yeah, it's not against the guy himself, but if he's not used to it, then he's probably not going to be good at it. Just to the point of just not having the experience of doing it. Like I've never
But
used much.
sure, I can't reverse a dolly trailer in farm sim.
Yeah,
But then I just usually don't use a dolly trailer or go any way I can that I don't have to reverse it.
yeah, that's fine. It's not an like, it's not against the guy himself. It's just that if he's not used to it, that's probably why he's in trouble. Same
Yeah,
for me. I'm
well-
not used to it, so I'm not going to be able to do it just yet.
Well, I
Ooh,
mean,
that'll
if you
be
have the
tight.
long trailer, you have a pivot point at the back of the trailer. You have it,
Mm.
and then you have an extra dolly at the front.
That I didn't. Why do you have? Why do you have an extra trailer in the back of the Americans?
Because the Americans go by weight on the road, as in if you have 100 axles, you can carry 100 times more than if you have one axle. So the more wheels you have on the road, it distributes your weight. Is the way they kind of work it, I think. Which is why they have more. See, whereas the Europeans tend to have smaller wheels, many of them, on a single trailer. Whereas the Americans, it's, from what I remember, was it Ice Road Truckers? They just put like a trailer there. They had special trailers they put at the back. It distributes the weight so that you're under the limit. That you're heavy, but because you have so many wheels, it's spread.
That is not.
That's why they have the extra dolly in the front. Because I mean,
But
In
that
front,
extra
I can
dolly
ask-
the dolly at the front doesn't really do anything for you.
in front I can understand more, and the back one.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're not normal connections. They're bolted onto the trailer.
Yeah.
As in, they take the weight of the weight of the trailer goes through it, as opposed to it's not a fifth wheel connection or one or just a pin connection. That I'll go away. You're going that way.
Oof.
Cop car slowed down to take an off ramp as I went past him, and he freaking done it.
Where's this way station? I just
did you
get up
have
the
to-
speed and they want me to build a way station. Fucking wankers.
Do you have to go into it?
Yeah.
Alright, because I didn't get caught.
But
Well, yeah,
you-
so the American ones, it's the trailer at the back takes the weight off the back of the trailer.
still, I'm not gonna understand why.
Yeah, it's to do with it's supposed to the more,
Yeah,
the more
but,
wheels you have, is
And I know a good explanation, but still, it's why?
it's Americans. They have to do things differently.
You have
Yeah.
to do things complicated.
Whoa!
But here's the fun thing: Volvo,
Alright,
the
77 miles around the corner, Stu, probably isn't a good idea.
What, take a corner
Yes.
was it though?
funny thing.
I have the container crane, full one. Well, I
Mhm.
didn't turn over, but at 77, I took my foot off the accelerator because I was going light.
I haven't even got to 75 yet, let alone 77.
I'm doing 78 now in 18th gear. This
Nope.
is lighter.
It helps to remember to gear up as soon as I get to the correct RPM. Sorry, Armour Suit, what were you saying?
The funny thing is, Volvo did a test in America. They put their 750 European truck there, and that was did take more heavier loads and did go less fuel consume than what they were
Well,
used
the
to.
Europeans, any vehicle is way better than American equivalents.
But if where do you have the green area in the revs?
There isn't a green area in mine. Mine's just pure
Between
white
Tau-
all round.
Yeah, but do you have between 1000 or 2000? I don't remember that.
Or in revs, as in,
Yeah, the green area. There is
Yeah.
a shift between.
My RPM
Yeah.
doesn't have a green area or a red area, just all white all round it.
yeah.
That's
Well, cars
That's
are generally just, yeah, you have a red, don't go into this. Unless you're
Yeah,
flat out.
Yeah, but in trucks I have a green area. There
They have the green area, yeah.
Yeah, there I shift between. But I know to shift as well, so.
Yeah, so mine's just an RPM counter, it's just white all round, it doesn't even give you a hint where you're supposed to shift, or where your fuel consumption is. It's just, fuck you, just guess it yourself.
You want to know the fuel. One of these days they'll give you enough fuel to do the job. Like.
Well, mine's, I've maxed out my fuel economy, so I generally have enough fuel regardless of it give me unless it's a really long job. That's probably I'm not getting any faster because I'm going uphill, so that explains it.
Yeah, I'm doing 50 up the hill.
And I don't do have a whole trailer, so in ETS. And
No,
do normal trailer.
hopefully I find an easier garage this time than I did last time. Phew.
There we
But
go.
now you want. I'm waiting to see a good mod that American truck, heavy haul truck.
Stick it. Fuck that! I'm not going through there.
This would be fun actually, because this is boy. Well, the last one I drove into, I managed to pick the point for filling my fuel, and I was on the outside one, and I just drove across the little curb, then back out onto the road again. Diff locks for the win.
I'm managing to get up to almost 70 miles an hour now. With the trailer. It kind of helped, didn't it, route me through fucking stupid places as well. It was trying to send me through a fucking rest stop there. And I'd have to slow down for that because of the whole bends in it.
Does that? Well, I done that. I had a little grey area, so I went
Yeah.
in. It's not too bad.
Well, the main road wasn't grey for me, so I just decided to follow on the main road.
Oh, I can bypass the nearby way station. Thank you very much.
Screw you. How come you get to pass them at the night? If there's one way station, every time I pass it, it always pulls me in. Because there's a grey road next to it. And I've never been able to fill it in.
It'd be nice if it had a fuel stop too, but it doesn't. So you have
Oops.
to go off another bit.
I kinda accidentally, on purpose, rammed a police car out the way. Right, let's get this up to 100 mile an hour then.
Have fun.
Yes, off of that.
Yeah, if I find a hill that goes down the way, I'll get up to 100.
Or should I?
Oh, I know there's a road. I know there's a road that goes downhill most of the way. If I can get a job at that point in it.
Here's a
That one I just spent half an hour on. If you find that one, you'll go down there at 100 mile an hour.
It's in what is it? It's not Nevada, it's not Arizona, California. It's east of
Yeah,
California.
I was at that one with the climbing then on it.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, when I eventually got going, that is a nice down.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, don't slow down, no traffic.
oh,
Yeah, the
I'll-
question is, should I risk going up this little hill to get the grey area and without hitting any cars? With a big... Oh, fuck it, we'll go on it anyway. I want this grey road. If I was heading up the top of here, it's going to really get stopping.
Oh, a nice straight, man, 70 mile an hour, downhill, 74, 5, 6, 7. What did you take out?
Nothing, but I was like a ball here away from hitting this van that pulled right in front of me almost. It's like, as I went by, it hit the brakes on and stopped an inch from my tail.
Oh, this is a nice, another
Oh
straight.
shit, I should have been paying attention.
As the car pulls up in front of me. It's a bit ahead though. 77, 8, 9. Oh, 80's true.
Yeah,
Back up to the hill again.
I just missed my turning, but there's another one ahead that takes me in the same direction, so... Well, hey. And actually I just cut out a very annoying portion of the journey by missing that. Fuck it.
Right. I have to get fuel, don't you?
Yeah, fucking
Mind
hell.
you, if I get recovered, it won't cost me anything.
Well, I'm at 78 now. And I'm coming up for my turning. Now, what fucking lane is it in this American fucking road junction I'm supposed to take?
Middle of the two, middle white line down the centre.
Yeah.
Loads of room to swing. Oh, 82, 3, 4,
84 myself.
87, 88,
Now 80.
89, 90, 91 as I get done speeding because I'm in a 55 zone. I ain't slowing down. Oh, garage. Okay, I'll rephrase that. I'm not slowing. I just managed to pull the big trailer across the slow lane of traffic and into a garage, and I didn't get any fines, so I mustn't have hit anyone.
Or you just didn't hit them. If you go sideways into somebody slow enough, you actually not get fined regardless.
Well, seeing as it was a 55 zone and I was doing 90, I may have been going faster than
no, I mean the speed, your sideways speed, not your frontway speed.
Alright. Oh yeah, I just literally straight across.
Alright, so you actually just smashed across, okay.
Oh, I literally just, there's the garage.
It just turned.
Pulled straight across into the slip lane.
Okay, maybe you're going fast enough.
And I was doing 91.
Yeah, so the forward speed doesn't matter when you hit somebody if you go sideways into them.
I don't know, I find that if they come up behind you, why are you all stopped there? Are you all stopped there for me? Right, there's a big queue of traffic up coming into the junction.
You maybe hit something? You don't know?
No, it shows my damage is. I still have 0% damage.
Oh, I'm calling Fat Tucson now.
So into.
All these fucking roads are grey and these junctions, and I have to go over red last fucking minute. Could I have taken that one? Yes, I could have went up there to get that. Oh well, too late now. Look, get out of my way, you piece of shit. Oops. Did I damage the trailer? No, I didn't damage the trailer. Never mind. Oh, I'm now getting please call truck here.
Right now, somebody needs to leave me out.
There's something else I noticed, like in ATS compared to ETS, you get a lot less blackouts in your truck when you get damage to it. You know, like, you can be driving along, you get a truck failure in ETS, and if it's 15%,
Oh, as in ATS doesn't do it as much as it.
it's just like, I'll be 100% damage, I can still be driving, and it will only cut out every so often, where it probably as
I
often
don't
as you
know.
did at about maybe
Yeah.
50% in your ETS.
ETS does kind of cut out a bit more, alright. At lower, I find like even 20% damage in ETS and you can start cutting out.
But I've just got the 15% in this, and it says please call truck here, and it's just no Guinness shit. It'll be fun to have an engine blackout with all these big bastards around. Oh, there's a grey road I've not got. I'll go up that wee slip road and see if I can get it. Woe betide any car that goes up there in front of me. Yes, they're all been foolish enough to go up this way. And they just managed to get around the corner before I got there. Lucky bastards.
I still reckon they should put sunscreens or sunshades in.
Ooh, just wee fucking bastards.
Or give you a pair of sunglasses you can put on.
Yeah. Oh, no, this American one is way brighter on the road, like, mainly because it's, well, it should be probably brighter, but...
Well, I suppose in America you're kind of looking into the distance, whereas in ETS you don't have the big open landscapes.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus!
That sounds like you're having fun.
I cut her so hard it went in the air, rolled over my roof, over my trailer, and landed behind me.
So if anyone watching my stream wants to know what Stu is laughing about, go watch his stream.
I'm
Or
not
his,
streaming.
his recording when he puts it up.
It just went up in the air, rolled over the front of my truck, literally my windscreen, so I couldn't see anything. Rolled up over the top of my truck and rolled over the trailer and landed on the side of the road.
So just a normal day's driving, you're driving, so...
Yeah. But it's the first time I've seen a car roll like that, though, like literally in front of my windscreen, so I couldn't see. And then...
Oh my god, Ryan, get out of it!
Sounds like you're having fun with your wings.
Yeah. One who's dying and one who's should be in school apart from the fact that he's chicken pox, but there's nothing wrong with him. He's hyper out.
That was actually genuinely fun though.
Oh, again. If there's a prize for who can stall the most, I'm definitely winning.
I don't stall because I don't have the clutch. See, the problem here now is I can't tell what gear I'm in because my truck's so badly damaged I can't actually see the
Oh,
screen.
yeah. I need to put up the F3 menu.
I generally have the wee F3 menu and thing, but I can't tell what my cruise control is from it. Like, yeah, that's not so bad going in that corner.
Well, you can. You whatever speed you're going is your cruise control.
Well, no, the cruise control can be higher if it goes up a hill, so it won't tell you what your max cruise control is. So, because when I hit that thing, I had to restart my engine because it just black. They had an engine failure. Cause, like I put myself above about 50% damage, and it had an engine failure as soon as I hit that car. So I don't know what my cruise control is now because I had to restart the cruise control on the way down the hill. When I can't remember what speed I was doing when I hit the cruise control button.
Okay, so you know, guys, I'm streaming as well now.
Alright.
Okay.
ETS, is it?
Yeah.
Right, so I'm 20 miles out from this delivery point. And I'm going to get there with 7% damage on the trailer and 43% damage on my truck.
Yeah, drive-in is a relative term in that you drive into it. It's just not a straight drive-in.
Mm-hmm. Well, I do drive, it's just... It's safe for me. I've never been injured once in Euro Truck Simulator.
Are you sure you know how to drive?
Yes, I know how to drive. You push the accelerator as far down as it goes. That's how you drive.
Exactly.
And if somebody tries to pass you, you turn sideways and ram into them to stop them getting past you. That's just the basic of driving.
Oh, there we go. Another excellent delivery. Los Angeles to Kingman.
I don't know what this is going to be. Probably, fuck, well, you made it.
Right. Job market. Do I have anything yet? Oh. Like, there's loads of them on. Coming up on. For me, but just not in the reset my truck to Vegas, and there is no jobs in Vegas.
Yeah.
External contracts is not working. You having trouble getting onto World Trucks?
No, I connected to World of Trucks to register my heavy haul DLC.
Well, I done that too. I register, but no, it won't give me.
Well, maybe it's just all the people getting onto the game now, or just.
It won't give me a external contract. Right, lift truck I've done, right.
How the fuck did you get into this place?
Fresno to Elko. Oh, they have a new sign there, I didn't spot that. So they have heavy and articulated trailer sign.
Hang on, I better.
It would be nice if they have them, if they put them in the other end so you could sort.
Right, if anybody's watching the video, I'm using a remote control drone right now. I'm using the actual in-game camera to find out where the fuck this entrance is.
That's what I'm saying. It would be nice if you could get out, take a walk around, and have a look.
Yeah, so this is just my remote control drone.
So, what were you driving? The Miller machine, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the Miller machine isn't wide. Well, it is sort of wide, but it's wide higher up. Whereas that crane thing was wide. It's got like the extra boards out at the side of the trailer.
Yeah, alright. I can't even see my delivery point from here, so I'm just going to have to drive in and hope for the best. Looks like there's two entrances to this place, though.
Oh, I hate all these trucks. Why can't I have my own truck? And a half a thing of fuel, right?
Oh,
Remember
dear.
to get fuel.
Oh well. I got in.
That. Oh yeah, that is the angle, right?
You know you need to take the turn wide.
Yeah, I know you like turn them wide, but you have to understand that I don't give a shit about how the trailer gets there. As long as it gets there. I can't see my delivery point. Is it automatic, or do you have to actually go to the...
No, that's what I'm saying. I think they would set up so that the heavy haul is automatic.
Because I've just been in and I can't see my delivery point. I drove through
Have a look at your, put up F3 and look at your flag.
Yeah, see what it is in F3. And to the F3 it's just to the left of me right now. Now I'm using the wee camera to go in, to look around, and it's not there. And I just drove around the whole place and I didn't see it.
Which camera is that? Oh, is that the camera you can zoom around in? Is that? How do you actually get that up?
Photo Studio by just going to the menu.
All right. It mightn't show up in that. You might have to go have
Yeah.
a look at like menu 2 or something and try and get an angle.
Hang on, I want to just stop by the front flag thing and see if it tells me. Oh yeah, I've got to pick it. I have to pick what I do with it. It's not actually giving, it doesn't automatically do it for me. But I'm not allowed to do the reverse.
Well, you are allowed to reverse. You just
No. The reverse option says I can do anything. Plus 150 XP, but it's greyed out, so I can't pick it.
You better stop now, truck, because I'm on your side of the road.
That is...
I think I may lose a sign or two here.
Well, that was certainly wide steering. So wide that I went through all the stuff that was sitting there. Oh Christ! I just got it in and... there. Yeah, so it's not automatic unless you set yours to automatically pick it, in which case it'll pick
Alright, oh, did you have to pick it, you
it.
did?
Yes.
Alright. And did it give you 3 options then where to deliver it?
Yes, and one of the 3 options was greyed out, so I could not actually pick it, if you know what I mean.
Or, oh, I get you right, alright, it wouldn't let you reverse. I see now what you mean by it wouldn't let you reverse.
Yeah, it just did not give me the option to reverse. Regardless of the fact that I could reverse, you know, I can reverse a truck. It just didn't give me the How the fuck am I going to get out of here? I'm trapped between this trailer and the trailer just delivered.
Just go back into pick another job, and sometimes they just disappear. Then the trailer you just delivered.
I'm going to try and get out. And yep, I managed it. Nope, I haven't managed it.
All I can say is they should have bigger fuel points for these trailers.
Well, if you actually watch my video, you have to see how I almost got trapped here. I managed to get myself out though. And I've pointed myself to the nearest depot to get repairs. Then we'll go see if I can find another job. But that's not too bad though. Just got to remember to... It's weird though, you still get to pick where you're going to deliver it, even though... Well, I suppose it gives you the option saying I don't want to deliver it, just hand it in right now.
Yeah, and what were the parking places like? Were they both easy enough, or?
It was easy enough to get in once I found out where I was supposed to park.
But that's what I'm saying. The options it gave you, were they easy enough? Like I said, I just have mine on auto, so.
Well, as I'm saying, I only
I
had
don't
one
get to
option.
pick.
It was either park it going straight forward, or just don't park it and we'll do the automatic
Alright.
parking. That's the
So
only
they've
option.
obviously set it up so that you only have one option.
Yeah. The reverse park option just was not even there. It was just like... it says I can do anything plus 150 XP, but it was greyed out so you couldn't actually select it. You couldn't even see where it was supposed to be reverse parked.
And how much XP do you actually? I didn't take any notice. How
I think
much
40 XP for forward driving it in.
Should give you more just because it's a big ass trailer. Mind you, they're not very.
Well, 150 is unusual because reverse parking normally is 90 XP for reverse parking.
Alright, did it give you 150? It did.
No, for reverse parking, it told you the experience you'd get was, but you couldn't pick it.
Alright.
So normally reverse parking's 90, and this one was 150, even though you couldn't pick it. So it must have been just like, if you could do it, this is all you get, but it does seem to be a bit more XP for doing it. Even though it's use left lane only. Alright, construction works.
Oh, this is a long ass trailer for bendy roads, isn't it? On the wrong side of the road.
Can you imagine going round that one? What is
Well,
it? Just on.
I was looking in my mirror, as in my passenger side mirror, going around the corner to make sure I didn't get the inside of the corner. And next thing I looked forward and I was nearly off the road on the other side.
Yeah, I was saying, see the one that's on just north of Los Angeles. It's a wee side road just off to the left, near the beach, or whatever
Actually,
it is.
talk about Los Angeles. That one, is it San Francisco that has that hill with that sharp bend in it? That'd be one to pull a trailer up.
Oh yes. I think it's Los Angeles. No, is it San Francisco? It might be San Francisco.
It's San Francisco, I think, because it's by the bridge. It goes up onto Oakland Bay Bridge, isn't it?
Yeah, and you go up that. Oh yeah, the really round one.
Because you have to stay. You have a T junction at the bottom, so you're nearly at a standstill going up onto it.
Well,
like on a normal.
if you obey the roads anyway.
Yeah, on a normal heavy enough. Like if you have a 20-ton trailer, you struggle at times on that anyway.
Oh dear, this is going to be good. Never mind, push the truck out of the way. Aye, I know the one. I think I know the one you're talking about. Aye, you go up this, goes onto a bridge. One's underneath, one's over.
Yeah, you have a climbing lane up going up the inside, but you loop back on yourself.
Right, while I'm at this finding way, see if I've got better gears for this. I'm at like 47% damage, may as well just get it repaired. It's only a slight bit damaged.
See, if you put a new gearbox in, does that automatically fix your gearbox? Or do you still have to fix it?
No idea. We'll find out when I get there. I generally repair it first before doing it anyway. Like I repair first and then...
I used to, when I had multiple drivers, like, if you wrecked your truck that bad, just change it and take a new truck, and when you got it back then it was fixed. But I think they did actually charge you for it.
They probably, when the driver gets here, they have maintenance and fuel costs, so it probably got the...
probably massive maintenance costs.
Right. Oh, these gearboxes are all coloured in now. Right.
Oh, it just missed the front of you.
Oh, this one's got even higher first gear ratio than the one I've got, and it's 10 speeds.
I know the one Squirrel was looking at was it a 15 point something first gear?
Yeah. Aye, this one, no, this is worse than mine when I look at it. Because it's 10 speed retarder one. Is it a 10 speed retarder? Oh dear god, that goes way down when I put one that's not retarded on.
You need a retarder for going down the hills. Well, I just use the engine. I have automatic retarder, I think, and then put on the engine brake. I have the engine brake set up so that when I take my foot off the accelerator, it kicks in.
Well, apparently, well, I don't know if is it a worse ratio or a better ratio? Because this is 15.42 to 1, whereas one I've got is 14.4 to 0.7.
No, 15 is the better one.
So why is
I
it
think-
telling me on the truck analysis that it's worse?
I don't know. Maybe it is. Gearboxes, I usually just pick on the amount of gears in it rather than anything else.
This one's got a higher
Obviously,
differential though,
it's
so
more
I
than
wonder
that.
if that's it. Nope, it's not that, because I wonder if a higher differential than that, and it's not. Why is this 18 speed retarder one better than this 10? Oh god, it's annoying.
Because it has more gears.
Oh. No, hang on, is that what it is? No? I just don't get this gear ratio thing. Never mind.
All I noticed from looking yesterday was that you
Oh,
pick a high one and get a retarder.
there's more engines available. Like, I got more engines available now for this truck.
Yeah, because I think they added engine bigger. Well, what you were saying was bigger horsepower isn't necessarily better.
Mm-hmm. He
But
said that's. Is that like. Well, I can
now,
see.
obviously, 400 and 600 there's a difference, but
Mhm.
600, 625 there's not a big difference. Because like they're not doing the multiple axles, it's just going to be. But you see, that's one thing now that I don't. I have to change.
If you
on
look at
truck.
the.
I have a lift axle, but you need. Have you got two drive axles? You do.
Yes. But the thing looking here is a mouse over heavy cargo, and it looks at torque, not engine power.
Yeah, so it's torque. That's what I'm saying. It's the torque, or maybe it's the engine one is the one you want the high number in as well.
No, because it's not highlighting engine power. But normal cargo highlights engine power. Heavy
Yeah,
cargo
but it's the
doesn't.
torque. It's the torque in your engine, as in when you're picking an engine, there's a torque rating in it.
Yeah.
That is what in torque is the best thing you're always gonna go for.
Oh, those little markers on the side
Yeah,
of the
that's
road.
mean like when I highlight heavy cargo on the truck analysis, the yellow out one's a torque. The engine power is not even yellowed out to say this is needed. It's just first gear ratio, differential ratio, retarder, and powered axles.
It doesn't have torque, is it?
It has torque, but not engine power.
Yeah, no, it's just torque is what. So it's not the horsepower you want; it's the torque, because torque is what will get you off standstill.
Mm. Well, I've just
Hill starts and
upgraded.
stuff like that.
Even with this, me putting a 13-speed retarder transmission in, just by putting that high torque engine in, I've got almost maxed out heavy cargo.
Yeah, see, like a 1,000 horsepower engine with no torque isn't going to pull you up a hill. Whereas a 200 horsepower engine with loads of torque will.
Do better in hills.
Say that again?
Yeah, a truck with more torque going better up in hills, and a truck with more horsepower. The torque is always the best thing to go for.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I have a diesel car, and because it's diesel, I can go up a hill as fast as any petrol car, if not faster. Like, taking off at the bottom of the hill, I've managed to beat a few by racers, and if I get a good start, even though they've got their high-powered car, because they don't have the torque, they have speed.
I don't see the difference in cars.
Oh no, with the diesel, just mine is a people carrier, like, so it's heavy, so the torque makes an awful difference in it for taking off, or if you're towing a trailer.
Yeah, but we have Volvo.
Like, obviously it's nothing to a truck, like, but
No, but I have we have Volvo V70.
Right.
7. That is a diesel, and I don't see any difference when I go full with that.
No?
But that car is a beast as well, so.
Well, yeah, what size engine is in that?
D5. The biggest one.
Yeah, but as I'm saying, that's just going to have power anyway. Like, mine is only a 1.9. That's a 1.9 turbo diesel, like, but it's... It would have, it has way more power. Like, it has low end. It can get you off the line fast, but it won't take you to top speed. But climbing hills, it's brilliant.
Right, so I've just put some hazard lights on the top of my truck and put the bigger engine in. That's surprising, I didn't even know.
Yeah, those flashing lights now, they'll make an awful difference too.
Yeah.
See, that's what the AI should be looking at, is them. Although they did fix it, I think, because at the start, if you had them on a modded truck, it didn't know what to do with it, and they'd just stop.
Right, I found another job. A scraper, £90,000 from Tucson to Winnemucca. That's about 1,000 miles. I'll take that. And my truck is now set up to do heavy cargo a lot much better, so let's see how it goes.
I'm driving with boots as well, which probably doesn't help. Normally I drive nothing.
Ooh. Better just reverse and repair that damage. Paying attention to what's going on as you come out of place does help.
Just put your foot down, close your eyes, and hope for the best.
That's virtually what I did do, but I got 20% damage on my truck again, so I'm just going to reverse up to repair it.
just after you repaired it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to do that just as I come out the place I just repaired it at. To at least get more than about a mile before I damage the truck again. And it's coming night time now, so I'll have a nice nighttime drive with a big heavy trailer.
Oh, I have nice 12:30 in the day, clear blue sky, nothing but mountains and sand. It's not quite sand, there's a few shrubs still.
Tumbleweeds
I have
and maybe a
11.
few aliens. Oh shit, yeah, you fuckers. Just as I pull up to the train tracks.
It's 11 o'clock here, so.
11 o'clock. In game now or in real life?
No,
In-game.
he's not overhead, yes.
I don't know what time it is in real life.
12 o'clock.
Is it 12
Almost.
o'clock?
Right, well, quarter to 12.
What?
Oh, let's
It's
finish up
almost
after
1
this.
o'clock for you guys.
No, it's 12.
It's 1 o'clock for me.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know
so
where ahead is.
You
Wait.
guys are 1 hour ahead of me.
No, it's 10
No,
to
we're
12.
behind.
I'm only using my phone to check the time, so I'm not actually driving and using the phone. Sorry.
No, you're
10
1 hour.
No, it's, yeah, we're 1 hour behind you, but it's 10 to 12, so it means it must be 10 to 1 for you.
12 to 44. from me.
Yeah, it's
It's
1:44
11:44 here.
It's 11:44 here.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, you're up too early this morning.
I was up at 8 o'clock to go to school and go back almost.
I was up at
7 for me.
7:15. Dropped the kids to school.
Mind you, that's about the same time as he got up because he's an hour ahead, so.
Came back then to do a bit of city skylines
Oh, I seen you input to that.
and got. I didn't actually. Did I log into it? No, I didn't actually, because I was going to go into city skylines.
Yeah, I seen you
And then,
log in.
and then I had an update for ATS. I was alright. I'll have a look at the update, and then it was like, oh, compatibility update. The last time we got one of them, that was the DLC. And then
Yeah, I've
went back
seen
in
you log
and
into
the
City Skylines, so
and the DLC was there. Did I? Oh, I did. I went into the game to look at the, because I had done a few assets. That's what I was doing. I was going to see. I have a mod for the traffic where you can stop them from parking on the street,
oh, I do
or
that
I
by
have roads. So what I done was I made parks that are actually car parks. I made a 1x1, a 2x1, and a 3x1, and a 4x1, so that I can fit them in.
Oh yeah, see if you just
And,
put
and
in
I
a
just wanted to tweak them this morning was what I was going to do.
yeah, if you put a bicycle lane though, that it stops them altogether from parking.
Yeah, but I have roads mods where you can have up to 4 lanes on a normal road, on a little road, but it takes out the parking area.
Well, I may have done something bad here.
But one of the mods I have anyway, you can just tell them not to park on a certain section of road.
I may have done something bad.
You may have.
Tried to get fuel and forgot I had a big trailer behind me.
That's true. No, I've managed to get fuel twice and haven't had any incidents yet.
Well, this is a really sharp turn into the fuel.
Well, yeah, I done a U-turn. I did go on the wrong side, the footpath on the wrong side of the road, and back over and under it.
Here's the thing, I'm not having any refuel yet, so
Well, this is refusing to come through with me.
Well, I got stuck halfway through. I wasn't actually hitting anything, but it wouldn't go, so I went over the curb. Oh, come on, truck, go.
Right, I've just dragged it backwards now. Let's see if it'll just come forward now. Come on, come round. Come round. Yay! It might be a bit damaged when I get there, but it's through. Sorry, what were you saying, Armour?
I'm going from Oslo to France with heavy loads.
Oh yeah, but you've got a nice easy trailer.
Easy. I have Jesse Cats. He has the cat mods and he has updated to heavy loads. So his mods is compatible.
Alright, who has?
Jesse Cat.
Oh, Jazzy Cat.
Yeah.
And has he got some... Well, no, that we have these ones, I would say he'll start putting out trailers like this for ETS, will he?
Not yet.
Well, I suppose, yeah, because ETS has to update the extra trailer before these will work.
Yeah. But I can tell you this trailer I have here doesn't follow the truck that much with steerable axles. Because it's steered on every axle, so when it takes a corner, it's cutting corner more.
Yeah.
And I have 5 steering wheel axles. So 5 axles and every steerable.
Alright, and you've not, yeah. Well, so it cuts the corner, is it?
Yeah.
Does it not steer out of the corner like the in-game ones?
Nope.
So I may have went right into the truck there, like right at its pivot point between the truck and the trailer, and just caused it to make a 93 shape with its trailer and its truck.
Yeah, not your truck, no, somebody else's truck.
Yeah, somebody else's truck. Totally all his fault. He ignores my beacons as I was charging along the roads.
You do realise beacons don't mean that you have unlimited access and speed.
They do. They just don't realise this yet. It's a new law I'm implementing for the game. Is that if I have beacons on, that they all have to get in my way.
I'll have to remember that when I go to Scotland next week. So, but get a little flashing beacon and stick that on. Stu said if when in Scotland, if you have a flashing orange light, it means you can do what you want.
That's what it always meant, isn't it?
A friend of mine used to do that in London. Actually, he was working. They were doing traffic lights in London. That's what he used to do. Like just put on the orange beacons and with the big traffic light system or sign on it, and just drive around London wherever he wanted to go. People would let you out and down bus lanes, everything, and you just I'm on the way to a job there.
That's how I need this game.
You get away with murder, like, because the cops are like, oh yeah, go on, because they prefer to have traffic lights working than not working.
You don't
What happens? Sorry. What happens when they notice that he doesn't repair the traffic lights? So.
Oh yeah, but there's always something broken or fixed. They wouldn't know what's going on beyond their little area.
Sounds like a perfect scam. Right, so I've just left Tucson with this trailer, and I'm already at 16% damage.
60
16.
or 16. What am I at? I'm at 0%. I have 1%. I have 1% on the truck because I hit one of those freaking solid markers on the side of the road.
Oh, aye.
While I was in third-person view. I don't normally drive in third-person view, but as it's the DLC, I may as well have a look at it.
Right, so this scraper at £90,000. I'm trying to see how wide it is. And it's wider than my truck by the looks of it. Yeah, it kind of looks wider than my truck.
Scraper probably is.
I can see all the traffic behind me just not trying to pass me because I'm just taking up all 3 lanes at once. I like this scraper. It stops traffic passing me. Because I'm sitting in the middle lane and it's kind of hanging over, so I'm just blocking all 3 lanes at once.
$287 miles to go, and then I have to call it a day then. But I've done 3 loads anyway.
I've got 1,000 to go. And it's been an hour already.
I don't know what I'm recording actually, because I have no.
Well, if it's ATS, I seen you jump in at least an hour ago. Well, I seen you jump into ATS at least an hour before I jumped in.
Well, I was in and out of ATS because XSplit decided that I had to have a X11 game or an OpenGL game, and I wouldn't read this game. I closed it, started it, went into Steam itself and clicked on DirectX, and it's like, no, still didn't recognize it. So then I had to find where I had my house. I had to find Shadowplay then. I was like, where did I put that?
I'm using OBS for streaming, so.
No, I have OBS, but I have Shadowplay because I have NVIDIA graphics
Yeah,
there.
I should play as well, but
And I have XSplit because that's free with the motherboard. I get a year's subscription. And it's handy because you have YouTube chat comes up on your screen, and then you can you can react with it without having to go out of your game. And then I have it set up when I alt-tab, it puts a picture up for me, where Shadowplay doesn't. When I alt-tab, it shows my desktop.
See, for OBS when I alt-tab out a game, if I set it to specifically capture the game, it'll just show the background image after that when I'm alt-tabbed.
Yeah. I think I did have that on Shadowplay, but sure, I was just, yeah, I get something to work. Because I have OBS somewhere too. But
When my background now was just the picture of my beloved bug just lying on my couch, just looking at me.
no, mine is my desktop. Well, it was my desktop with Shadowplay window opened up, but that's grand. Nothing there, no codes or anything, or no passwords or anything, so grand.
Oh yeah, I was looking into that City Skylines as well, Daffin. See the heating plant, it saves you money. Like, when it turns winter on a northern winter map, you lose about 10 grand. I went from 18 grand a day to 4 grand a day or something like that. And that's cause the heating goes right up to about 89 megawatts at that point.
Right, so you should have it or you shouldn't have it.
You should have it, it'll save you money in the long run.
Alright. But I didn't think the non-ones done it. I thought it was only the winter ones that...
But it turns winter on a northern winter map, yet still the temperature drops to about 4 degrees Celsius and they start using heating in the houses, which uses more electricity, which costs you more money.
I must try that, so...
Yeah, so if I'm gonna have to try putting in the heat plant and see if it stops and from costing me money. But I think that's what's happening. And I just went around the corner at 70 mile an hour and it wasn't very happy with me for it.
It wasn't what?
Very happy at me for going around the corner at 78 mile an hour.
Yeah, well I done 77, yeah, and I went to light. It was nowhere near flipping, but it went to light.
Yeah, I slammed into the barrier, that's fine. Hitting the barrier's fine, I can still drive.
Whoa.
Well, at least the good news is these are grey roads, I haven't been here before.
I think I got most of the American map now. Yeah, I'm at 84.6%.
I'm not sure what I'm at now, but I managed to get my last 2 towns, which was Jackpot and Hornybrook. Is it Hornbrook?
Mm-hmm.
The 2 up the very north, I managed to get them yesterday, I think it was.
Yeah,
so I have all the cities visited now.
There's no achievement for it.
All I have to do now is I have to get the racetrack.
Do you want me to tell where that is, or do you want to find it yourself?
No, I'll find it. I have to get the racetrack, and then I have to do the sites in Colorado, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I think I have 4
the Colorado
of
River.
the 6.
Yeah.
I have 4. I think I have 4 of the 6.
Do you want another tip? Just I won't tell you where it is, but I'll just give you a tip to find it if you want.
Well, it's like this, Stu. If I'll go into Colorado and do all the grey roads.
No, you won't find it.
No, is it not on the road?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's not on the road. The one of the sites is not on the road. You'll have to drive off the road to find it.
All right. But you probably have to drive off to get your to get the 100%. Not that that's an achievement anyway. So.
Yeah, just so you know that one of the sites for this Colorado River is off the road. You'll have to just.
No, in fact, because that's all I have left in them now. It's not a whole amount. And Bus Simulator's the same. I have to find a race in Bus Simulator.
Mm.
There's a race somewhere in it.
Right. Oops. I may have just jabbed myself because I rammed this truck into our side of the road.
I presume it gives you good trucks, but yeah, the trailers aren't too bad to handle there. They don't go around corners. They actually don't have to swing as wide as you think.
Yeah. It's not that
Well,
wide.
if you have a bit of speed, you don't have to swing that wide.
If you have a bit of speed,
When
you
you're,
can go anywhere
when
you
you're
want.
going slow. When you're going slow, it's a bit more awkward. But like when you're going like 30, 40 around the corner, it follows you nicely. Now it does cut the corner, but it doesn't cut the corner.
Yeah, well, going 30 in the corner also helps if it's not something in front of you to ram into. That's, I just
If there's nothing in front of you, that always helps.
because I just rammed into a truck and pushed him to the side of the road, and he wasn't going anywhere after that.
Oh, it's 6 o'clock in the evening already.
Let's see, 3% damage on the trailer. That's not too bad. That's from just dragging it around the corner there, literally bouncing off a bridge on the way around.
Oh, it's down my side of the road. That was close. It's gone around the outside of a corner as a truck came the opposite direction.
See, they're not really different from normal trailers to me, like for how to steer around corners, except for the fact that it's just a bit longer.
They're long, so you have to remember that your trailer is there a little bit longer in the corner.
Yeah, that's the only thing you have to remember. Is like the rest of it is just is normal, same as normal for how it
Or when you're
steers.
pulling in front of traffic on the motorway, on the highway, you have to remember that you're longer. Oh, 78. Yeah, it's
Well-
well able to move this trailer, yeah.
You only have to remember you're longer for traffic if you're actually trying to avoid them.
Yeah, I tried to drive sensibly. I haven't got hundreds of millions yet, so this could go horribly wrong. Outside around a blind corner. 83 mile an hour. This thing ain't going to stop.
You'd be surprised how easy it is for traffic to stop you by hitting them.
Oh, it'll stop if I hit traffic, but I won't stop before I hit traffic. 87, 88, so you're going to get better than 91.
I'm going in the back road just now.
89 as I start heading up the hill again. Oh, somebody, I've never seen them before. What are they called? You know those gliding? You know those little parachute things? Jump off the side of a mountain, jobbies.
Paraglider?
Paragliding, that's it, yeah. I've never seen them before. Mind you, this road was grey, so maybe I've never been up there before. Oh, that truck slowed down for me.
It slowed down for you. That's terrible.
I was overtaking him and he hammered on the brakes. I was there, shit, does that mean he's slowing down to let me in? Or does that mean he's slowing down because the AI knows there's another AI coming up towards us?
It's probably hit him. They only
No,
slammed.
no, I didn't. It was... If you overtake them, they have a tendency to slow down to let you in.
I've never noticed then, to be honest. I just hit them with the trailer.
The trucks do that.
If I went in, I just smacked them with the trailer, and that lets them know to get in my way.
No, I've found that if you drive up past them, they often slow down to let you in.
Oh, right. Well, that's what happens when you drive sensibly then. Not like me, you just...
You wouldn't know a whole lot about that.
Nope. I know how to smack them out my way, I don't know anything about driving sensibly.
And of course, all these gears then...
You're quite wondering how I got that achievement though for like Eurotruck for doing 5 deliveries in a row without taking any damage.
Well, you can drive sensibly if you want. Right, this truck definitely doesn't like, or these loads definitely don't like you not changing into gears properly. Or just when you stop. Now if you stop, like you have to go back down into first again.
I see the Eurotruck, I've only got 4 left doing that now. The petrol one, the Marina one, and the 20,000 XP and less than 10,000 miles, and the GPS.
Yeah, you'll have to drive sensibly for that one.
Yeah, for the 20,000, yeah. That's not too hard though, you just pick 4 deliveries that are longest you can get and you'll have 20,000 XP and about 6,400 miles.
And then take them with all the high value stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get up to 4 things at once in it. Fragile, urgent, high value, and what was the other one?
Hazardous.
Yeah, ADR.
If you can get all of them on it, yeah. Oh, I'm getting tired. I've 70 miles to do, and it's not my truck, so it'll be grand. Well, there's not much room in the tunnels.
I'm fine with that. As long as
There
there's
is
room for
room.
me.
But not. See, that'd be if they give you a high load and then mark all the tunnels and tell you you have height restrictions.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun. Or they have some tunnels where you can just barely make it through. Like, it just scrapes the top as you go through.
Well, there's a tunnel near us, and it's slightly on the low side. Like a normal truck would fit through an 18-foot normal truck. But there's been a few heavy loads or high loads have gone through it and whipped out all the air conditioning and lights in it. So there's a sign, and I've seen it activated a couple of times where trucks, it's like a beam that goes across the road at whatever height. And you'll be driving along one day, and the next thing this sign at the road lights up, please pull over. I was like, huh? I realised there's a truck behind me. You can do a U-turn, it's like basically pull over, and you can do a U-turn without actually going into the bridge, into the tunnel.
Aye.
But it activates if the beam gets broken by a truck.
Basically, it's just a safety device to
That's
make
a
sure.
safety. It took about a year to fix it after the last truck went through it.
Oh dears.
Because of course they have to do everything, so then it's closed at night and it's contraflow and it's.
That's me down to 600 miles to go. You should be
I'm
close
going
to yours then.
28. Yeah, 28. Left. I have 51 minutes before I need bed, and I have 38 minutes left to deliver, or 38 minutes estimated time to deliver. So grand.
Have they changed the sleep timer as well? Because I found I used to do about 500 miles before it needed to sleep, and now it's about 380 or something like that I can get to.
I don't think so. I mean, in-game note is 9 o'clock. I started at about 10 o'clock, I think. So, I mean, yeah, that would be about right. I can't remember how many miles this was, but it wasn't short. Or is it since they done the upgrade, like made it bigger? Do you know, they changed it from 120 to 135? Is it since then, now you seem to need to sleep? You can't do the same journeys anymore, because
Might be.
it's long.
But I've not got sleep turned on just now because I turned it off in the multiplayer. But
No, I leave it on in the multiplayer, because you just don't have to do it. That was first instead of... Oh, this split shift, so I went from 13th into first. Because if you don't have your combinations of, it's the way you press the buttons.
yeah. You go in the wrong gear if you don't push the right buttons.
So like if you're in 7th and then you change up to 13th, but then you press the button that changes you from 7th back to 1st, but you're in 13th, it does nothing till you go from 13th into 7th, but you're not into 7th, you're into 1st.
Oh.
So you don't know you're going into 1st until you go down from 13th. Of course, I keep forgetting which buttons it is. I'm on the wrong side. No. I keep forgetting which buttons I'm supposed to be pressing. So it's like, is it this one? No. Or try the other one.
I think I'm going through Las Vegas.
Will you drop the load
Nope.
off in Las Vegas so I can pick it up?
Kingman, sorry, I'm in Kingman. I'm heading to Las Vegas.
Come on, will you go there? 6th gear. I'm in Elko.
Well, I'm not actually heading to Las Vegas, I'm passing through Las Vegas once I get out of here.
So, deliver this load and then that's it then. Are you back on later?
Maybe, depends what.
I'm not sure what game after, but I think there was talk about doing Wreckfest.
Right. Because I can't stay up late tonight because I'm going back to work tomorrow. But if it's just like
Yeah.
early afternoon style of thing,
Well, it'll be 9 o'clock,
no, probably not then.
as in it's 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time or whatever they have, which
Yeah.
is 5 hours ahead of us, or behind us, so it's 9 o'clock our time.
Well, I probably won't be able to make that then because I've got to go back to work tomorrow. I'm just off because the frickin' council need to do a gas inspection to make sure my
Did they-
boiler's alright.
Did they call out to you yet?
No, it's PM call out, so it'll be after. Well, it should start anytime after now, really.
The rail export.
No, the
Or at least they
council.
can't get the reversing one.
Oh yes. Can you imagine going round the corner on that one with one of those big trailers?
Where is it there? I must run the hot trailers in my race, so it's nice and wide.
Oh Jesus.
No, that's a nice easy one to stone squirrel them yesterday.
So basically, you already know how to park it.
Yeah, although I was waiting for that one that he said that comes up where you have a heavy haul one sat out in the middle of the thing.
What, like next to your parking spots to prevent you getting
No,
in?
as in one of the one of the, you know, the trailers that are parked there.
Yeah.
That one of them could be heavy haul, and if one of them is heavy haul, you can't swing around.
Right, so you're basically bump into the trailer before you get to your parking spot.
Well, you can't get the angle.
Right.
Like 25 XP for doing that.
That's the point we need to know how to reverse then.
And you can't because you're literally stopped 2 foot from the concrete barrier at the end, so you can't actually reverse into it.
Well, no, I meant if you go up towards it, reverse back a bit and then go forward again. You'd have to know how to
So-
reverse a trailer so you can get it straightened, but
So that's me done now, so I must end the stream here.
okay.
And we may talk to you later.
See it happen.
By stream.
By stream.
You're still recording, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just going to keep recording until I get to this destination. 500 miles to go. Just in case anything funny happens, like me smashing the car again or something.
That's bound to happen.
See, people don't seem to understand I'm a good driver, it's just that I choose to be an arsehole with truck sims. I'll just drive the wrong way down the road. That'll be fun. Oh yeah, this bit of the road. See how fast I can get it going. My truck is now wobbling. Good. Oh dear.
Are you still streaming there, Mr. True?
Nope.
No. What was your YouTube anyway?
Armor sheet 1.
Well, I got in that
With
corner.
the space, is it? No.
Yeah. Think so. I don't do YouTube, so
Oh, was it Twitch you were doing, was it?
yeah.
Alright, that's why I can't find you on YouTube, right?
Should.
Yeah.
But I don't stream that much because my internet doesn't.
YouTube is giving out to me because my frame rate was too high.
No, I don't stream because my internet doesn't like it. I need to eat, so be right back.
Yeah. I need to send here on stories.
Right, it was his. I'm going to continue wrecking and making roads until I get to this destination.
Did you not turn off?
My FPS is taking a shit right now. Yeah, I'm driving through Vegas, that's why. I wish the horn would do something. Shoot the horn, get him to drive it away for me.
Right, I have to find where my picture's saved.
Feels weird not having a dog inside the house.
You a victim?
No, she's out the dog walker.
You do not walk it yourself.
Not when I'm at work. I have a dog walker comes out when I'm at work, picks her up and takes her out for me. I've been driving that long, it's actually daytime now. It's nearly like 5:30 in the morning. Oh god, if this thing way stations me, I might kill it.
It's where it saves its pictures too.
Right, now I know where that is.
Right, for some reason it seems to save its stuff in videos.
Hmm.
I suppose.
Oh, crux. Brilliant place to have engine failure. Ah, fuck this bus. That should be at 60. Again, I can't deal with my cruise controls at because the front control panel only shows please call truck care.
Right, I can't. Play for me. A couple of these things.
Oh, we get lunch after this. It's done.
No, I'll find it someday. I'm not looking for it, I'll find a picture.
definitely wider than the truck by maybe a quarter of a lane. I'm just like driving on the yellow line, and it's about a quarter of the way into the lane, next lane.
First 12.
Yep.
Right, I'm score there, so we'll talk to you later, Mandy.
See you, man. Oh, see if I want to go around.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sorry for that.
Not you. I was complaining about this cart smashing inside my trailer and apparently put
No, I sneezed. I sneezed. I didn't know if I had to the mute button in time.
Oh no, I heard that. It's not a big deal. I sneeze and cough and hack all the time with my videos anyway. Well, that's me done for the day, so see you later.
Yeah.